Hello there, I'm Hill. Welcome back to Britannia. It is 4th of July 554, and we're invading into Brittany right now. Our forces are just kind of coalescing together, and we're going to go in for a nice big attack. Disagreement on the highest level. I'm going to give the one who gets the loyalty who really needs it. And then we're just going to jump him. Take your time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, take as long as you need. So, 23rd, yep, we're going to get them. It's going to get a lot of attrition. And while they're still ferrying men over, we're going to get this retinue over here and get everyone combined. I don't think it's going to be necessary, but I think it's a good idea to have as many retinues as possible overseas. Hell, if they have a civil war, it makes it very easy as well. We do get a -1, but the generals are basically the same. And yeah, we just destroyed them. Fantastic. So we'll put one there. And one over there. Just as a kind of backstop. Because I don't believe I can go anywhere else. They are going to reinforce it though, so we do kind of want to bear that in mind. We're going to put this guy here. And this way we can send these radios over. And now we just got religious advances, omen power, and morale of armies, and naval tradition cost. Tech tradition cost even. I can promote oligarchy. That's interesting. So I become an oligarchic government. Oh crap, I haven't made my ideas. Jesus. So what is an oligarchic government? I get a military, a civic, and an oratory. Or I get 1 civic and 2 oratory. That's not super great. A prosperous government. Because right now we are just a democratic republic. Well, do I want more oratory ideas or not? There's actually a lot. I've actually unlocked a lot of ideas. Wrong culture happiness is really good. General loyalty. Research points. Jesus. But a mill ideas of morale of armies, tree, manpower, siege ability. Okay, yeah, I need the siege ability. Thank you kindly. Civic ideas, build cost, build time, building slots, commerce income, capital import force +3, and citizen outputs +15%. That's not bad either. Jesus. Build cost, build time is useless. Commerce income, I actually make a lot of money from commerce. So that would actually be like an extra like 5 ducats. 5 glorious ducats. Or citizen output for research or slave output. Or the import routes. I don't have enough resources. Let's do the commerce income for now. And the oratory idea. Could get corruption, wrong culture happiness, general loyalty, research points. God, 20% research points is a huge amount. It's got to be the research points, man. That's insane. There we go. And now we get a nice big chunk of points. And we also get a cheaper one of these. While most of our warriors just shoot the protection afforded by mail, our strong armed and well-equipped javelin throwers clad themselves in armor and can hurl iron-tipped spears, capable of punching through plate armor, flesh, and bone. Boom. Okay. Now we just prepare. To be honest, once we win this fort, it doesn't really matter, but this is just about combining our forces and getting ready. And being able to invade more and more people, which I think is important. And now that we have a little bit more civic power as well. So 9. Anyone got any slaves? Basically need to migrate slaves over. And there's no slaves. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, so that sucks. 7. I mean, this one should probably be... This is a priority here, so we can get these 2. That's a 9. Let's move these guys to Valentia. And then let's get this. Cannot use slaves to colonize a new city. I'm not. I'm using one of these. Recently supported colonization. Heaven hate. Alright, let's move these guys to Gaussia. And we like the points. Oh, it just takes so long, guys. It takes so long. I hate it. I hate it so, honestly. Make it stop. There we go. For some reason, I'm losing men. Why am I losing men? Oh, good. I have a warband that's just standing there taking attrition. For literally no reason. Go home. Great. I've lost thousands of manpower for nothing. Beautiful. But once we've got this little beachhead, it's going to be a lot easier to make moves and continue expanding into Gaul and just trying to eat it up, you know? Liberation comes Freeman. Sure. I don't care. They actually are on 28,000, including 2 very powerful retinues. But I can reinforce very quickly with other armies. This is why I had them ready. I just wanted to make sure I had forces ready in case they were needed. I might send these guys as well to reinforce that. I don't really want them thinking they can attack me. And this way they can't stop me. That's fine. By putting more forces in there, it makes them less likely to attack, which is good. Come on, baby, you can do it. Okay. Colonize. Boom. Yeah, you really do need a lot of civic power. Hey, look at that. Barbarians struggling to the end of the game. Civilization power. The barbarian power is growing down. Beautiful. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and I am going to actually ask them to be my friends. Some of these guys are probably not terrible. These guys are great. They're actually pretty generally alright. Have the rest crucified. Awesome. And we need a nice good general. Dude, actually. Commerce income. And unrest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? The newest dude over here can be this. Carminius Devicus. There you go, buddy. That'll help out a lot. So now, when we want to make more expansion into this, we have to consider the fact that everyone is going to be allied to... Ah! They are not. So if I attack these guys, they'll only call in Venetia. So we'll fabricate a claim. And yeah, we'll probably just attack them straight away. Because why not? Why the hell wouldn't I? 79. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Give me that stuff. Mutacalcia. Dominant culture, not Cantasian. Oh, baby. How about now? Can I colonize this? You lack the power. Ah, that's so micro-y, dude. But it does grow your pop quite a lot from all these tribesmen. There is like 100 or 200 pops over there. Ah, these guys actually do stuff. My tyranny's pretty high, unfortunately, which isn't great. But by doing this, we should be able to take this and also Venetia. And really make a little grab into this, which I would like quite a bit. I'm assuming this retinue is still being a douchebag. Let's bring this heavy infantry warband over. The key thing here, I want to call this... What should we call this? The YouTube Brigade. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's stupid. The YouTube Brigade. No, I don't want to recruit mercenaries. I can also do an Omen. I don't believe I need unrest anymore. So, anything that would give me anything would be great. Maybe even pop growth, actually. Maybe. Pop growth. That'd be kind of cool. I could just start grabbing pop growth everywhere. Oh, it's going to take a long time. So anywhere who is actually even close to being able to help colonize? This is not in the same sea zone. 9. Move this to Karani. Recently supported, of course. All right. And now we got to kind of bleed out here and move it along to this one. Once I've colonized with this pop here, I can start to grab more things. So we can get this. Can't use a slave. I don't want to use a slave. Perfect. Yes. Bit by bit, guys. Bit by bit. We are expanding. It just takes a few years at a time. This one's going to allow us to have 4 at once. So let's move these slaves to Valentia Belarus. I have literally no civic power to do this. I really wish you could move people onto ships without requiring you to have the ships in at sea. Ah, they're going to call Vinti and Valelia. Who's Venelia? Oh, that's fine. They're basically useless. Hey, we could try and take them too. That could be fun. They do have 96 pops, but that's. I think we should try and stick to the little chunk we've got now. It's going to increase our tyranny, but what are you going to do? We might actually need an extra dude here. And these guys have become a warband. Of course they have. There we go. There we go. There we are. And now we're just going to have these forces in reserve just in case. A religious proceeding. Can I have the... I'm going to have the unrest reduction. That'll help. Alright, look at that. U2 Brigade. Alright, cool. And we'll get this, which is siege ability. And we're going to put him over here. Fort defense. Get him. No, kill him. And now we're going to get ready to help out over here with this additional attack. What'd you get? And it is blockaded because of those pirates. Thank you very much. Are there any other forces we could be bringing over? Yes, there are. For some reason, there's another warband over here. Don't quite know where that came from. Okay, so they are attacking me here. We're going to wait for them to get locked in. Like that. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. We're going to move away from shock and go to deception. I'm going to give this guy to this lady here, Siniktia. And we are going to keep them on shock because they don't have heavy infantry, and they're going to attack. And they should be able to kick some butt. Yeah, there we go. It's about having... This is something called defense in depth. For those who did not know that. What this means is having defenses in several layers, or rather, actually, in a way, it's actually attacking in depth, but I'm not sure if that's the same thing. But basically, by making sure that my forces are attacking from multiple different directions, it makes it way, way easier to be able to prepare and to be able to reinforce positions as and when required. All right. And we're at 38 civic power, which means it's time to colonize something, I think. So we need another pop here. We're going to move this, move one of these to Calcia. And look at that, I don't have enough pop already. Thanks. Oy vey, guys, oy vey. But we want to start moving these slaves to Valentia Borealis. Perfect. Can't afford it, but that's alright. Go it to max, and we'll be able to do a little bit more. Only one, though. Then we gotta wait until we can use more civic power. Definitely should have been doing it far sooner, but I wasn't, because I'm stupid. Alright, we have completely run out of manpower somehow. Would love to know how. Alright. This is a retinue, right? Yeah, I'm not paying this. Where's my... Where has my manpower gone? Jesus. He's been eaten. Yeah, I mean, even though I make 546 manpower a month, it doesn't really matter. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. Because I formed a republic, I'm no longer a tribe. I don't have retinues anymore. I don't have any more retinues, guys. That's why. So stupid. Let's wait for them to get locked in. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yes, all the manpower is now mine, unfortunately. Just got 2 sieges at once, which might explain why I have so many freaking... Alright. Yeah, that's not great. We need to start getting rid of some... Let's get rid of these. Go away. I can only afford so much. Alright, stand still. No, pause. Okay. Combine them all together. 27th of May and 4th of June. Never mind. Go away. Can I get you over there in time? No, I cannot. You're just gonna have to suffer the attrition. And these guys are going to 4th of June. So... 4th of May. Damn it. Let's just advance then. Druidic conflict. Get them lose power and they lose opinion of me. I don't care. And they are now trying to attack me again for some reason. So now we just keep on moving. Oh, look at that. That's just slaughter right there. Basically, I just have way too many forces for them to handle. Which I'm a fan of, let me tell you. Keep moving around. And then what we're going to do is we're going to defend this as a bridgehead. Just in case we need to do anything else. Do these guys allow access to the Venelia? Granting military access to... Venetia, but not Venelia. Brilliant. Now we can just kind of roam on down. Yeah, get it? Rome. Although I'm not playing Rome, so it doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, this is why I'm losing so much manpower, because I have way too many divisions. But at the end of this battle, I'm just going to consolidate all of my armies. Which I think will be a lot easier for me. So I don't have to replenish them, because I don't really care about having lots of soldiers like this. It's just too many. It's something I definitely forgot to do, though. Just going to go that way, and then we're going to go over here. We're going to go over here. Where's the nearest forts? There actually isn't any. Okay. Sounds good to me. We are fighting a lot of dudes still. This is the thing. There are actually a lot of soldiers here. I just don't know where they are. Let's find out. Alright, there we go. So that actually should be enough to basically completely annex them. Hello. And boom. Okay, so. Were I to take everything, I would get 24 AE. But it doesn't really matter because I'm really strong. So there we go. Boom. Let's take a look at the Venetian elite. Let's press judgment on both of them. You know, you might get some good guys. They're all garbage. Goodbye. And you're average, so I'll take you. You're really good, so the Lugian welcome, and the rest are crucified. And we need a new governor in Aquitania. This person seems like they could be chill. Okay, so. Consolidate. And consolidate. Didn't work, alright. Because they're too popular, isn't it? Damn it. Got loyalty and such. Consolidate. 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 That has barely helped. Son of a... thought I still had I didn't realize I was going to get retinues like this. Okay. Look, we have way too many units here. Let's just expand them. We just have too many dudes to deal with, you know? There we go. That'll help a little bit. And just try and get our manpower down, for God's sakes. Right, and you... I'm just going to delete this entire army. I just don't need this many soldiers. It's just a drain. I'm going to need to use mercenaries anyway. Or instead, rather. We are now once again making an obscene amount of cash, which is awesome. Let's actually put our fleets on high so we can maybe start destroying pirates. We're going to build another 8 ships. Let's get rid of some of these archers. And this light cav. It's just too much of a problem. And over here again. Consolidate. Just too many, man. That'll have to be it. We can at least having several tens of thousands. Ooh, 12 omen power. Thank you so much. Omen power and convert pop cost. Yes. Here's my sensor. Nice. There you go. You can be my sensor. So we can convert people. Do we need to convert anybody? We really don't. Okay. Thanks a lot. But at least power costs are a bit cheaper now. Colonize. Hooray. We did it, guys. We got this. Colonize. Boom. Again, it's bit by bit. It really is. Ah, it's happening though, guys. It is happening. That's 5. That's 6. It's got 10. Son of a... This shares a sea zone, actually. That has 8. Are there any slaves I can move over? How are there no slaves here? How do we have no slaves? Honestly. Because this shares a sea zone, so they should be able to. It's got 8. Let's just move 2 freemen over to occupy. Nope, we don't have any civic power. Oh, the rage. But look at that. Britannia has expanded, guys. We get 519 manpower a month now. I think the next conquest is definitely going to be Pictonia. Problem is they're going to call in 727 allies. Jesus Christ, look at that. That's not good. We can do what we can. Rome is still not managing to do anything. In fact, Carthage is just constantly growing as well. Good for them. Phrygia is surprisingly doing okay and consolidating its Turkish borders, and Macedonia is uniting itself as well. I imagine that alliance with Egypt really keeping them alive. The Moira have really gobbled up some Seleucid area. They're just really exploding, and Parnia is basically dead. Other than that, no interesting developments, I would say. Although, actually, no, tell a lie. There's an 800 pop Iberian major developing, who's now a regional power. And they are pretty strong. 800 pops. They are allied with guaranteed a lot of people to try and stop Carthage exploding. Maybe there'll be an interesting impediment to Carthage, because Carthage is getting real big. They got 3k pops right now. 1100 manpower a month. Though Rome still has that. It's just Rome is not doing very well. They're just not conquering anything. No, they're conquering the east now. I think it would be really nice if I could start to deal with them in a little while. I do get techs in a few years as well, which is cool, but they are still quite far ahead of me. Some of these people, though, are crazy advanced, which is insane. I have no idea why. But we're just going to sit here for a little while and begin the colonization once more. And just basically just keep shifting the slaves. You go to Volotia Borealis, please. And it's supported. I keep forgetting that it supports a thingy. 8, 9. War refugees. Welcome them. Absolutely. Why would I not welcome them, buddy? Oh, it's going to take a while. But we're going to do this just fine, guys. We're going to grab... The only thing else I could think of is to try and move slaves over here somehow, like mass migrate slaves from London up to there, and then then to you can only do it adjacent. You can only move it between adjacent cities and within provinces. So move it from the capital to Previous, from Previous to Magdivonium to up here, then to there, then to there, and then to there, and then to there, then to there, then to there, and then to there, and then finally to the border provinces. That would be like 1,000 civic power. I am not a fan of that. 8. How are there literally no slaves here, dude? To Autodandini. No, we still like the power. Oh no, this has slaves. Hey, move them to Autodandii. Yes. And the dominant culture is not Kantian. Oh, is it not? What's all this then? Of course we like the power. Why do I keep forgetting that I have power costs? Ah, man, come on. One more. We're gonna end the episode as soon as I've colonized this. Hey, civic advance, commerce. I should have been saving up all my civic power. I should never have gone for any of those inventions. I can't believe I did. They've actually killed me. Thankfully, we're actually getting a lot of money from just pure commerce, just exporting crap like crazy. Right, the east coast of Scotland is now colonized. We just gotta get the rest. Gotta get the rest. It's gonna take so long. So long. Alright, that's it for this episode, guys. Give it a really like and a comment. The video. Let me think it's serious so far. I was Albion, I continue to be. This has been some Imperator playing Britannia. Bye-bye.